Ave Maria, everyone. Welcome back to the Roman Martyrology. This is October 31st. At Alexandria in Egypt, Saint Epimachus of Pelusium, martyr, who, as is related, during the persecution under Emperor Decius, when he saw the prefect compelling Christians to offer sacrifices to idols, overthrew the altar, for which reason he was arrested, torn apart, and finally beheaded with the sword. At St. Quentin in northern France, St. Quentin, martyr, who, being of senatorial rank, suffered for Christ under Emperor Maximian. At Fosses-la-Ville in Belgium, St. Foillan, priest and abbot, who, of Irish birth, brother and companion of St. Forsa, remained ever faithful to the monastic traditions of his homeland, and at both Fosses and Nivelles established monasteries for men and women. While traveling between them, he was killed by robbers. At Milan in Lombardy, St. Antoninus, bishop, who labored greatly to eradicate the Arian heresy among the Lombards. At Regensburg in Bavaria, St. Wolfgang, bishop, who, after serving as a teacher and professing the monastic life, was raised to the episcopal see, where he restored ecclesiastical discipline. He died humbly while visiting the territory of Pupping. At Cahors in southwestern France, Blessed Christopher of Romagna, priest of the Order of Friars Minor, who, sent by St. Francis, labored for many years for the salvation of souls, and died at the age of 100. At Rieti, in the Lazio region of Italy, Blessed Thomas of Florence Bellacci, religious of the Order of Friars Minor, who journeyed to the Holy Land and to Ethiopia, where he suffered captivity and hardships for Christ at the hands of unbelievers. At length, returning to his homeland, he died near 100 years of age, resting in peace. At Youghal in Ireland, Blessed Dominic Collins, religious of the Society of Jesus and martyr, who, after a long imprisonment, was frequently interrogated and cruelly tortured, yet firmly professed the Catholic faith, and at last, by hanging, consummated his martyrdom. At Palma, on the island of Majorca, St. Alphonsus Rodriguez, who, having lost his wife, children, and all his goods, entered the Society of Jesus as a religious, and fulfilling for many years the humble office of porter at the college, shone in humility, obedience, and perseverance under the yoke of penance. In the town of Piotrków Kujawski in Poland, Blessed Leon Nowakowski, priest and martyr, who, during the military occupation of Poland, was executed by gunfire for having valiantly defended the faith before a regime hostile to God. Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints. Ave Maria.